What's going on, YouTube? This video is going to be a follow-up with my AC issues in my 2016 Mustang. If you have not seen my first video, probably go back and take a quick look at that. It's a short video. It'll pretty much start the story off before I took it in the second time. Okay, so I just got the car back yesterday. I went to the dealership. I picked it up. They did a AC recharge again with some kind of dye and some kind of sealant to see if they could find a leak. Now, the car was not fixed, obviously, because if I have a leak somewhere, just the recharge is not going to fix it. But another issue arose while at the dealership that they've notified me of, and they were saying that the vents here, I have the AC on, like I said, it's cold because they did a recharge. The only way that I can get forward air from these vents is if I put it in defrost mode. If I put it in this way, where it's supposed to be, I get no air from these at all. But I'm getting air from up here. And if I turn this off, and if I go down to the footwells, I'm getting no air either. I'm only getting it from the top, from the defroster. The windshield setting. So they were saying that they could not get forward air coming out. Now, evidently, they hooked up some kind of computer to the car to try to fix it, and that computer was not communicating with the AC unit, which it wasn't communicating with all this. I don't know what they said. Something about the computer was not communicating with the AC module. I was like, what module are you talking about? That just makes no sense. And they were saying that the reason that that was not connecting correctly was because of my tom-top unit. They were saying that the tom-top unit was making some kind of weird interference where they could not connect the computer to the car. I thought that was a bunch of bullshit. So what they told me to do is to take the car back and remove the tom-top unit and put the stock pieces back on from the stereo. That was their suggestion, and then they can take a look at it again. So I'm pretty much back trying to get this fixed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this tom-top unit off and put the original stock base stereo in with that little ridiculous screen on. Now, once I do that, if the vents work like they're supposed to, where like I said, this is supposed to be the setting for forward air. If that's the case, then yeah, maybe the tom-top unit is interfering with these controls. But even still, I still have issues with my AC system not blowing cold air. I don't think that this is my issue right here. I don't think that these things are my issue, or this is going to be my issue. But I will go ahead and remove that and put the stock stereo back on. And then they can go from there to try to figure out where my AC leak is. So I haven't got it fixed. It's annoying as hell. Let me turn this off because it's getting warm in here. And we'll see what happens at that point. Like I said, it's, they're saying the tom-top is causing interference. I find it kind of hogwash. I don't believe that shit, but I mean, it may be a possibility, and if it is, then we'll take it from there. So I told the dealership, I said, listen, I don't think that's going to be the issue. Have you even checked out these vents? Is it possible that this part of the car, maybe there's something wrong with this internally that has nothing to do with the tom-top? But they're like, no, the tech checked it out. He can't hook up to the computer. He can't do this and that. And then to top it off, when I go pick up the car, I was like, well, let me talk to the tech and see what he says. All of a sudden, that tech is no longer at the dealership. He quit the weekend that I went to go pick up the car. Like, get the fuck out of here. That shit makes no sense whatsoever. So, I mean, this dealership, man, it's just like, oh, man, this is Central Ford in Southgate, California. I'm just going to put it out there. I could give a rat's ass. But, Good thing I have an extended warranty. However, I got 62,000 miles in this car. My extended warranty is not going to last forever, so I need to get this fixed now before my miles run out. So I'm going to, like I said, remove the Tom Top unit, put it back to stock, and then take this car back in so they could try to figure out my AC issues. I've seen some other videos on YouTube with other guys having issues with their AC unit. So, you know, we're just going to try again and see if we could fix this problem. So anyways, thanks guys for watching my video and leaving a few comments. I know some of you are having the same issue. Were asking me if did I get it fixed. Well, here's your answer right here. So I'm going to have to make a third trip back to the dealership and try to get this fixed. I mean, this is like, it's killing me, man, because, you know, like, I'm the type of person that I'll drive with the AC on in the wintertime. You know, I grew up in cold weather. I grew up in New York City. I'm in Southern California right now. To me, Southern California is hot as hell. It's not as humid, but it is hot. This has been a hot summer, so driving this car without AC is killing me. I mean, you know, mind you, I do have another daily driver. I've got a 2012 Sonata, Hyundai Sonata Limited, which, let me tell you, that AC blows super cold. I even got to turn it down a lot. But for this car being a 2016 car, and I paid money for it, you know, it's paid off. You know, I paid it off. I'm not making payments. You know, I got a pink slip at home. It's rather frustrating to have a car that's been paid off. It's a 2016 model, and I don't have AC working. I get, you know, all these other older cars, Astro vans, you know, all just, you know, I see everybody with their windows up, obviously using AC, and I'm the only asshole driving down with the windows, sweating my ass off. So, all right, guys. So, like I said, I'll update you for the third time and see if I can get this issue resolved. If I can't, I may even start thinking about trading this goddamn car in and getting something else, man. This is annoying. You know, I'm over here thinking of, you know, maybe getting a GT or even saving up, keeping this car. Like I said, it's paid off. And in the future, probably getting a GT 350 because the prices are going down. But do I want to have this issue with if I were to trade in for a GT or a Shelby? No. You know, this is killing me right here. Anyhow, guys, so thanks for watching, and I will update you as soon as I get this shit fixed, or I'll give you another update if I have to bring it in the fourth time to Ford. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching.